Hi there, Aquarius. This is Catherine Allen, and this is your 3 cards reading for July 2018. We have 2 eclipses happening this month, 13th of July and the 27th of July. So there's a lot of change potentially in the air this month. I'm doing these readings for you on the full moon here, with the full moon conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. And let's just see what comes up for you with your 3 cards. First of all, we're going to burn our sage. So just imagine that this smoke is all around you as well. Purifying, cleansing, smells wonderful. There we go. And also around our cards. Okay. So your 3 cards, Aquarius. Here we go. First card is the 6 of Swords. Next one is the Queen of Swords. Next one is the 4 of Cups. Okay. So a month of analysis, planning, making things efficient, going over details. Sometimes the 6 of Swords can show up for medical things. Usually some sort, sometimes it can be a surgery, but obviously not every Aquarian on the planet's getting surgery. But sometimes it can be small medical procedures. Sometimes it's surgical. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe you're having a mole removed for all I know. But it's something that energy is as precise as a surgery. That's how your mind is, or how you start off the month. Very detailed, very precise, very orderly, trying to make everything strategic and in place and clean. The Queen of Swords is maybe somebody that this could represent you because she's an air sign, but it could also be someone you're dealing with. Usually she's an older woman, or if she isn't old, she's an older soul or acting with authority. She's very smart, sometimes probably even brilliant, Clever with her words, also can be very cutting with her words. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can be very cold. So, it's followed by the 4 of Cups, which is the moon in Cancer, which is ultra sensitive. The emotions are turned on full blast. The taps are full. The cups are running over. You have everything you need. There's comfort, there's luxury. There's all the food that you wanted. Maybe you're by the swimming pool. You're comfortable. So, the feeling I'm getting is that if the Queen of Swords is you, be careful that you haven't become so much in your mind and so rational that you're cutting off your emotions completely, because the taps need to be turned on for them to flow. You can't control and be precise and order and put your feelings in little boxes and other people's feelings all in little spreadsheets. So if there's any side of you that's doing that's trying to suppress how you feel, you're not going to be able to by the end of the month. And it's not a bad thing. The Queen of Swords could use some water to balance her out. So you might start off the month super busy, high pace, go, 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 la, 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 and then you might find that maybe something emotional comes up and you just can't. You can't maintain that pace, which is normal and fine, and don't be hard on yourself. You're leading more towards a time of rest and a time of slowing down a little bit and a time of letting people in, letting people support you more as much as you can. For Aquarius, all the Aquarians that I know have a very hard time with that. They would rather feel their emotions in private and never show anybody. But this is really encouraging you to try to start letting people in. And if your situation is changing, you know, if you're suddenly in a couple, or you've got just circumstances around you that could be emotional, then it's fine to let people in and to find support. That's what I'm feeling is the biggest shift for you in a long time. These eclipses could bring this up quite strongly. So have an idea of who your support system is, who you feel safe with if you do feel more emotional. And like we said, it's just balancing you out. It's not a bad thing at all. Let me just tune in and see if there's any other messages for Aquarius for July. I mainly hear like simplicity. So, gosh, this is a message for a few signs this month. Keeping things simple and not complicating things. So try to simplify your plans, simplify your life right now. That's one thing. I also get this feeling of something sinking to the bottom, and it's the feeling more of dust settling. Like if you think of a snow globe and all the snow is going, and then it sinks to the bottom. And when the snow globe is all sparkly and stuff, it's beautiful and we love it, but we can actually see what's inside the globe clearer when the dust settles. So it's still reiterating the same kind of message to let the dust settle, let yourself slow down, simplify, and let yourself try to feel and go into the summer relaxation mode. So overall, it's not such a bad month. It's just hard for you to do these things. There's nothing really dramatic otherwise that I'm feeling going on. Your other things in your life are stable, and that's why possibly you've just ordered everything so perfectly and everything's going so well that now there's room for you to deal with your emotions. All right, if you need a longer reading from me, then you can reach me below this video. You can find me on Facebook at Clairvoyant Medium, Catherine Allen, or you can find me at river-rain.com and sign up for my free newsletter and take a listen to the podcast and see the other services that I can offer you. I'd be happy to help. Have a good month.